Framer is an incredibly powerful web design tool that gives you a visual canvas-based environment to edit, build, and design your websites without needing to write a single line of code. And they just dropped their massive 3.0 update. To say the community is divided is an understatement. On one hand, we've got game-changing AI agents and Git-style version control that drastically speed up your workflow. On the other hand, a marketplace overhaul that has some creators pulling their hair out over weird algorithmic bans and quality control. 1 month in, is Framer 3.0 a massive leap forward? Or did they just break their own ecosystem? If you missed the launch mid-June, here is the quick recap on the 3 massive pillars of Framer 3.0. First, AI agents. This isn't just a basic text-to-image generator. These agents live directly on your canvas. They can generate entire pages, write copy, manage your CMS, and even write code for you. Second, Git-like branching. Borrowed straight from the software development playbook, teams can now safely spin up a branch of a live site, test changes with an agent, and merge it back to the main site when it's ready. No more worrying about breaking the live production site. And third, a revamped community hub. Framer consolidated the marketplace, feeds, and members into one place. But the biggest change? They completely eliminated the pre-publish review process for templates. Let's start with the good stuff because, honestly, the workflow speed right now is ridiculous. Users are describing these AI agents as collaborating with an incredibly rapid junior designer. Instead of spending 3 hours setting up a new feature page, you tell the agent what you want, and it handles the heavy lifting in seconds. You're no longer building from scratch. You're just editing. But the real unsung hero of this update? Branching. For agencies and larger design teams, editing a high-traffic live site used to be terrifying. One wrong click and your client's landing page is ruined. Now, with Git-style branching, you can iterate safely behind the scenes. The peace of mind this brings to production environments is easily the best part of 3.0. But it's not all sunshine and perfect layouts. The biggest controversy of Framer 3.0 lies in the new community marketplace, and it's a classic case of be careful what you wish for. Framer removed the pre-publish review process. The goal? Let creators publish templates instantly instead of waiting weeks for approval. Sounds great, right? Well, yes and no. Now, both buyers and seasoned creators are worried the marketplace is about to get flooded with low-quality, copy-paste templates from hobbyists who just let the AI agent do all the work. But it gets worse. Algorithmic friction. Even though humans aren't reviewing templates anymore, Framer's automated bots are. Creators are reporting that their newly published components are getting flagged and shadow banned immediately after posting, completely wiping them from the marketplace feed with zero explanation. It's a frustrating bottleneck for the people trying to make a living on the platform. Then there's the learning curve. If you've spent the last year finally mastering Framer's previous user interface, waking up to a heavily AI-driven ecosystem can feel a bit overwhelming. There was definitely some pre-launch anxiety in the forums, but 1 month in, the consensus seems to be, once you get over the initial shock, the tools actually make sense. You just have to learn to trust the agents to do the repetitive work. And there is one more thing I forget to mention.
Deploying flashbang.